I'm Buttons, and I am back. I decided after I got out of the shower today that I should probably just film something, kind of like a tester or a sample video or whatever, just to see how it goes. I got a new setup, and I'm kind of just sitting catty corner in the corner of my room, my very messy room. I'm just gonna see how this goes. If it's good, I'll post it. If not, whatever. So I don't have my dreads in anymore. I took them out, and I'm going to leave them out for a while. My boyfriend's like, oh, I want you to keep your natural hair. And I've got my state board date soon, so I might as well just keep the natural thing going so I don't look crazy. Anyways, on to my face. So what I've got going today is kind of like my daily look plus some. My light's a little bright. I don't know if I want to keep this light or do something with it. I've got like a coral pink mixed with some taupe in the crease, and then I've got gold on the lid, and I put some heavy emphasis on the eyeliner. My eyes are really round, so I like to make them look less like beady eyes and more like, you know, I don't know. It balances out my face a little better. Oh, my battery's gonna die soon. Better plug the computer in. Nothing crazy on the face, just some foundation. It's like a dewy finish. I use barely any at all. Pink lips, coral cheeks, natural eyebrows. Pretty simple. I guess stay tuned. Keep watching if you want to see how I do it. So first thing you're gonna want to do is moisturize your face. That's like really important. So just give a nice even coating and swipe up on the neck. And then next you're going to prime your face. I'm using NYX Photo Loving Face Primer. You don't need very much. Get a nice even coating. And now I'm going to use a layer of Maybelline's Fit Me foundation on my eyes. It's just to kind of give it a more of a smooth surface on top of my primer. The shadows are going to adhere a little better. It's a very soft, sheer veil of product. Next, I'm going to put some cream shadow pencil thingy. It's NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. It's like famous, infamous, I should say. And I'm going to apply that on the bottom of the lid and blend it outward with my finger. Next, I'm using Maybelline's Nudes palette, which is an awesome palette. I'm putting a gold right there on the center the first 2/3 from the inside, including the center. Next, it's Pix by Petra, and they have this at Target, but I got it in my Ipsy Glam bag. And it's actually a highlight contour thing, but I'm using it as just kind of a nice color wash over that gold. And on the inner corner, it's very sheer, it's kind of pinky. Then I'm using a coral colored blush from Forever 21. It's going to go in my crease and blend in with that gold. I'm using kind of a creased fluffy brush, rounded crease brush. I'm just going to blend that across the lid crease and down into that gold as well, making sure the two colors meet. I'm going to use that bronze color from that Pix palette, and it's going to kind of deepen that coral color, and it's going to go up around the corner and above the crease line, I'd want to say, onto the brow bone. Next, I'm using a taupe color off that Nudes palette. Sorry, I sound sick. That's just going to deepen up once more that outer V section. Give it some dimension. We're building up the dark colors, so we're starting from lightest to darkest, unless you're cross-blending. So now I'm going to be using just a medium brown. Once again, deepening that color, just building the depth, narrowing our space of application, and this time I'm going to be applying it to the bottom outer corner as well. And I've been using the same blending brush as well. So now we're using a matte white. It's kind of like a yellowy white, I guess you could say. right on the brow bone. Just as a highlight, just a subtle highlight. Next I'm using that Pix palette again, but it's the other color. The cute color. Now I'm going to use some E.L.F. gel eyeliner, making a wing. I'm going to be making a tutorial about how to draw different kinds of winged eyeliner, so prepare yourself. If you don't know how to do one, I will show you how. It's pretty easy once you get to it. I'll show you all the different products and stuff. It's pretty awesome. So I'm just carrying that wing out, elongating my liner, widening the eye. And then I'm connecting to the bottom part of my eye as well, and that's the key for winged eyeliner, is you want to connect the outer corner from the top to the bottom. Now I'm going to take a small smudging brush and I'm going to blend that eyeliner out with black and just a dark brown. And this will help kind of soften that line. If you have trouble with your winged eyeliner, this helps with like precision. Helps so if you mess up the line, it's not completely, you know, doomed. Now I'm going to be lining the bottom with NYX pencil, just extending that line and blending it out with some brown eyeshadow. Same on the other side. Now I'm going to take that blending brush and I'm going to use the medium brown and I'm going to just overall wash over that outer V area. So now I'm applying my face foundation and I'm mixing 110 and 120 of the Fit Me liquid foundations. I'm in my spring shade of skin tone right now, so it's kind of a mix between the dark and light that I have. During the winter I'm more of the 110 shade and during the summer I'm more of the 120 shade, maybe a little darker. But this time I decided to mix them. So now I'm putting on that same coral blush with an E.L.F. blush brush. Blush brush. And I have a Forever 21 bronzer. Don't underestimate the power of Forever 21 makeup. So I'm just going to press that in. Maybelline makes a really good Fit Me powder. Goes with their foundation. I love it. Now I'm going to be doing my eyebrows. I don't do my eyebrows any special way. I just fill in the gaps, make them a little bit more defined. I don't like outline them or do anything crazy to them. It's because I kind of like them the way they are. I tweeze them, but that's about it. And I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to be using two mascaras. One is NYX Zazazoo and the other is CoverGirl Lash Blast. And the Lash Blast is a little thicker. I use it first just to kind of make the base fuller. And then I use the other one, the NYX one, to extend the length and kind of get rid of any clumps that I have. And it's also a really good wand for the bottom lashes as well. It's very fine. There's fibers in there. It's crazy. Fiber formula. Now I'm using NYX Butter Lipstick. It's just a nice pink color. I'm going to blend it in, make it look like my natural lip color. And then I'm going to gloss it over with some STILA. STILA. And that's it. Thanks for watching, I suppose.